There is a lot of Bigfoot activity reported and documented each year, including Bigfoot evidence. Here is an amazing Sasquatch track documented below Smith and Morehouse Reservoir near Oakley around the first part of 2024. Dustin Keyshaw writes RMSO. I have a picture you guys should check out. It's out of Oakley, Utah, taken last week. This is my buddy's work property, and he knows I'm totally into Bigfoot, and this is all he sent me. I'm trying to get out on the property and do some research. I know that there has been sighting in Oakley. The footprints do point in the direction of the river that is less than 100 yards roughly. RMSO responds, we drive through Oakley all the time. We have an off-grid dry cabin on the south side of the Uintas, and when Wolf Creek Pass opens up, we drive through Oakley and Hanna to get there and back. What is the pipe used for? Does your friend have any other photos or one without his boots in the track? Dustin continues, that picture he is standing next to a Connex box. He was tripping out and couldn't believe it. Came home and showed me because he knows I want to meet Bigfoot. I asked if he had any more photos, and unfortunately, that is it. RMSO asks, do you happen to know your friend's boot size? Dustin responds, his boot is a size 10. RMSO continues, his boot would be around 12.5 inches in length and roughly 4.5 inches wide or so. If his boot heel is lined up with that track heel, that puts the track 17 to 18 inches in length. Dustin adds, he said he is guessing it was like 20 inches long or longer. RMSO continues, he was there firsthand and comparing it to his boot, so have to go off his estimate then. 20 inches. In comparison to his boot, it appears at the widest spot is around 8 inches wide. The largest and longest Bigfoot track we have ever documented in the nearby Uinta Mountains were 19 inches long and 8 inches wide. So that is one of the biggest, if it's 20 inches for the area. It's more than likely the alpha male in the area would be my guess. It's huge. We have been up Smith and Morehouse near there, along with Thousand Peaks Ranch, following up on sighting reports in those two areas. Dustin continues, that's exactly the area at the mouth of the canyon. RMSO, I keep telling folks they don't hibernate. I get a lot of sighting reports, photos, and videos of the creature, including Bigfoot tracks, every winter, all winter. The toes on this are in good shape, and that's a rare find. I see that the body and hill have iced up, so it's not fresh, but because the toes are still there, it's probably within 24 hours old. Dustin comes back and says, I would say that is correct. I think he is out and about all year. That's when I've heard the yells and sounds.